to the Motocross Supercross podcast.
And we're back, episode 82. We are breaking down the 250 race at High Point this weekend. I'm Adam here with Claudio. What's up, Claudio?
Yo, what's going on?
Dude, this 250 race was also an awesome race. It was a really good race, some crazy battles going on, but they were not as fortunate with the injuries.
Yeah, there was a lot of action.
Yeah, so do you think we should start with some of those?
Talk to me.
Let's start with Enzo Lopez. Lopez, whatever his name is.
Enzo Lopez, man.
First, I want to say he was one of my fantasy picks. I'm not really sure why I would do that. Probably because he looked fast in practice. He was 11th fastest and he had a high handicap. And I was like, all right, let's do this.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, so he broke his collarbone, right? I think that's what I read. Collarbone.
Yes.
They were really pumping him up too. They were like, yo, this is like the future right here. He just never had those great finishes so far this year, and now it extra sucks for him because, he's all busted up.
Well, of course they have to. He's the only Suzuki rider out there, so we're not going to have any Suzukis coming up to Muddy Creek.
Well, no 250s at least. I guess you could say.
Well, in the 250, that's what we're talking. That's what we're recapping, bro. Episode 82. 250 recap.
Yeah, so anyways, on his Instagram, he said, High Point started really well for me. Qualified top 10 in practice, which, I mean, I just looked at it. It was the combined, he was 11th, but maybe it just not first practice. Fake news.
Mentiroso.
Then I got my best start of the season in Moto 1, which we'll talk about. He was running third for the first lap. That felt incredible. Unfortunately, I crashed really hard second moto and cracked collarbone. Then he just thanks the team. And then he says it in Spanish. So
Actually, it will be Portuguese, but yeah.
Oh, my bad.
You want to try and read it?
Me senti muito bem nos treinos. Clasificando. Do you know what I said?
Yeah, you're doing awesome.
See, the thing about Spanish or Portuguese, any language except English, it's actually like easy. Once you like learn how to pronounce the words, it's easy to read it because unlike English where you can have the same word, but you like read it different ways and stuff. So that makes it easier. I'm trying to think of one example right now, but I can't think of one.
Well, you can keep reading, though. You're doing great.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Na minha melhor posição até agora, P10.
All right. So, someplace. All right.
Consegui fazer uma largada. I can't do this, bro. What was I saying?
You're doing great.
Well, good thing that I said it in English because I don't know what I'm saying. I really have zero idea.
Well, your Portuguese is awesome.
Well, I did take 2 years of Spanish, and the only thing I remember are the bad words that you taught me out at the track.
What? I am a saint. Do not bring me into your devilness.
That's all anyone wants to know is the bad words.
That is true. That's the first thing you'll learn.
But anyways, yeah, it really sucks for Enzo. The whole kind of thing kind of sucks for him because I think they put him on a handicap bike. That's just my own opinion. Don't know anything about the dirt bikes, but just looking at the riders list at the amateur races and the pro races and seeing the results, and then Justin Hill doing shitty on them and then moving to the 450s and doing awesome. I just feel like the bike was holding him back. This is what I think.
Put him on a handicap bike, he gets handicapped. See? That's what you get.
And now he's handicapped.
Yep.
So sucks for him. Collarbone. I don't know. Some people are out like 4 weeks, some longer. So maybe this season isn't over for him. Might be able to catch the last couple rounds or something. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? He was probably going to play it off and be like, I'm all right.
Yeah.
But somebody else that got hurt is another rookie, Garrett Marchbanks.
Yeah.
He hurt his knee in one of the crashes he's got, and it just kind of sucks because he was doing all right. He was doing really good. He went down and he immediately went to his knee, and you can, when you see the replay, which we'll probably have on our Instagram at the MXSX podcast, you can just see that he did hit it pretty hard. So he said it's such a bummer, especially since I felt my best all season. Hopefully we'll get some good news this week, but until then, I'm thankful that it wasn't worse. So I guess good.
I don't know. I don't know what kind of good news he's gonna get because on the video looked pretty bad. It looked like he was in a lot of pain. So I don't know if good news is like, oh, it's he broke his leg versus like tore his ACL. I don't know if that's good news or if he just thinks maybe it's just a sprain or something. But it looked bad. Whatever happened, it looked bad. Yep. So we'll keep everyone posted on his status, but he was not able to finish, and did not look good.
Yeah. Bit of a bummer for sure, because he was out of the three rookie that we talked about in the beginning of the season, he was the one doing the best. So sucks.
Someone else who also went down, didn't get hurt, but went down a lot, was Alex Martin. He fell in like practice and then both motos. He in practice was kind of funny because he was like his like foot, he didn't have his leg up and stuff, and like hit a rut or whatever and like fell down. And then Grant Langston's like, he needs to like get his foot up and stuff. And then like they cut to him again, and he just looked like a Lego person who just like, you just moved his foot up and he's just going around the track with like his foot like straight up. It was really funny. Like, oh, he's heeding your advice. It was just pretty funny. But so here, let's just jump right into this race. We already went over the lap times, didn't we? Or no?
No, we were talking about the injuries.
Okay, yeah, we talked about Enzo's lap time. But anyways, real quick, Martin was the fastest. No surprise there. RJ Hampshire, though, in that second fastest, looking like he was starting to turn things around for real. Justin Cooper right there in third. Joey Savacci was fourth. Aaron Plessinger was fifth fastest. Garrett Marchbanks, who we just talked about, was sixth fastest. Dylan Ferrandas, first race back after his gnarly crash in Atlanta, breaking his arm and his teeth, seventh fastest. Austin Faulkner, who looked really good in practice all weeks from the videos that I saw, was eighth fastest, but still you would expect him to do better. Chase Sexton behind him in ninth, Alex Martin, and that was your top 10 qualifiers right there, Alex Martin.
Yeah, that's top four, man. Not even a second apart, not even a half a second apart. So that's great. The 250s
were running really close. But unfortunately for Jeremy, we'll get into some of his problems. But anyways, in this first race, actually in both races, Justin Cooper just dominating these starts all year long.
Told you.
I think they called him the Michael Alessi, the new Michael Alessi or something. I was like,
I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Like,
dude, I say hell yeah. That is not a bad reputation to have, because that's all you knew Michael Alessi for, just getting hole shots.
And crying when you win an LCQ.
No, that was a heat race, bro. Come on, don't sell him that short.
Sorry.
I guess that is something that people will now think about. Anyways, we were just talking about Alex Martin. In like the first lap, he fell like between jumps. It looked like they had maybe a little too much water in that one section, but his front tire just washed out in between the jumps, and nothing serious. But you go from first to last really fast.
That's it.
Not a great way to start the moto.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the front, we had Plessinger and Cooper racing, and Jeremy Martin right there, all battling for that first, second, and third place. Plessinger started to pull away a little bit, and it was a Plessinger show for sure, and he dominated from first lap to all the way to the checker flag. But
it seemed like the big battle was between Justin Cooper and Jeremy Martin.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. Jeremy Martin and Justin Cooper, they did battle pretty much the whole way.
Cooper held him off. Cooper did a great job.
And Justin Cooper he did a great job holding Jeremy Martin off for a bit. But Jeremy Martin he's Jeremy Martin, so he's got that red plate behind you. Yeah, a little bit late, but he managed to get that second place, which was going to be beneficial. If you know anything about motocross, and it's all about that second moto. So he played it safe. He got second, and yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, we saw Faulkner. Faulkner was running like fourth, and Hampshire, we saw him pass McElrath for like, sixth. So it seemed like a lot of these top guys were up there. And yeah, that's pretty much how they finished. Plessinger got first, Martin got second, Justin Cooper got third, Austin Faulkner got fourth, Jordan Smith, fifth place, then Savacci, then Hampshire, then Dylan Ferrandis with his comeback, eighth, McElrath 9, Chase Sexton 10th, Hartranft 11th, Alex Martin coming all the way back to 12th, which is good, but still sucks that he got 12th, especially with him. He was sitting in like third in the points. And I predicted him to get third. So at this moment, I knew that wasn't going to happen. Somebody
else that did a really bad job, and we kind of like joked about it, was Cameron McAdoo, man, who didn't even complete a lap. He got a DNF on that first moto.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but those Geico Hondas, I think I mentioned it one time, that those things have problems, and we're going to get into it more next race, but those things definitely have problems.
What happened to him, do you know?
Yeah, McAdoo said, glad we got that one out of the way. Moto 1 had some unfortunate things happen and wasn't able to finish. That's all he said, but to me, that sounds like bike problems.
And we had a bunch of them this weekend with the Geico people, so...
And it's not even the first time either. I can't remember the specific... time, but I feel like there's several times where like these Geico bikes just don't finish the races.
Well, and we're about to see in the second moto.
Yeah, let's jump into the second moto because this one was pretty crazy. But yeah, like we said, Justin Cooper also got the whole shot in this race. He was followed by Jeremy Martin, Austin Faulkner. Sexton was running fourth on the start. Following him was Plessinger, but up at the front, Justin Cooper like went off the track, and Jeremy Martin, easily goes to first. So a little solo mistake by Cooper. You could call it a mental error.
Yeah, the pressure. He's got to be going through a lot of pressure, especially second whole shot in a row on the first day. He's feeling good. I said he was going to do good in this race since it was kind of like a home race type thing. So yeah, he got a little mental error, and he got passed right away by Jeremy Martin, and then he had to deal with Austin Faulkner for a while.
Yeah, except Jeremy Martin was a whole second faster than Faulkner. Like, he was gaining every single lap and just starting to pull away, it seemed like. And Alex Martin was up there this time. He also passed Sexton. But then this is kind of where things started to get weird. And I don't know if it was because maybe because the 450s ran first, the 250s were on just like a super brutal track, and it was just way more beat up than whatever. But yeah, this is when Chase Sexton's bike breaks and it's like smoking. They had like fire extinguishers over there keeping an eye on it. Crazy. They didn't know what the heck was going to happen to it. So his bike didn't finish the race. We saw Faulkner, Cooper, Plessinger, and Alex Martin all running super, super close. And then Alex Martin went down again, trying to like make a pass, and like there's a video of that. We'll try and get a video of that too. Put all Alex Martin problems up on our Instagram. So he went down and was out of the battle. Jordan Bailey goes down, and do you see the video of his crash?
Yes, it's hard, man. He hit pretty hard.
Yeah, not to make it too graphic, but he lost his ass virginity to that double.
Well, thanks for making it graphic.
He like fell in like a sitting position, just like being dropped like 2 stories, like into a chair or something.
Not only that, like he fell and with his butt down, and then bike comes over and just smash him like right on top of him. Boom.
I don't know if the bike hit him or just got really close to hitting him. But...
No. He got hit. That's what I'm saying. It's nasty, bro. Yeah, you should look it up and try to put it on the website.
Yeah, definitely. His you'll have to follow us at MXSX Podcast for that. We'll try and I saw he posted a video, but we'll have a good quality video of that up on our page. But the most funny thing was his response to the whole thing. Like, he posts the video and then he's like, rough day in the office. I'm all good though. Just like, all right, I hope so.
Cool.
Yeah, cool. But yeah, definitely not a butt virgin anymore. That's for sure.
Well, good for him.
Yep. Congratulations. But anyway, so yeah, and we're not even done yet with the whole little weirdness of the second moto. So Jeremy Martin's out front dominating when his bike breaks too. And I don't know if his was like an electrical problem or something. That's what they kind of made it sound like. But his bike died too. So what is that? Three of the four or whatever Geico Hondas broke down this race.
Yeah, I guess the only one was McAdoo who made it. Well, in the second moto.
And Martin, he's got the red plate and he's out there leading the race. DNF would really just kill him.
He did.
But they were trying everything to get that bike going. Like the mechanics just burning the shit out of their arms, like sticking it way in there, just like singeing
That's
the
what I was
skin.
going to say. Were they though? Were they really trying their best? Because they were just wiggling wires. Like they were just like trying to like electric start it or something. I don't know. Like they were just looking at their shut off thing, and they mentioned that they were trying to do they were seeing the electric start, and I was like, the Hondas don't have electric start, especially not 250s. So
yeah, no, they do. They do.
The 250s do?
I think so. Yeah. And then it seemed to be all electrical. It was just so weird. This is not definitely something you don't see much, like pit stops. You rarely see pit stops, but it sucks. Does not look good for the Geico Honda team. Does not look good at all.
Yeah, so that gave Plessinger the open door, and he ended up getting that 1-1 and the red plate for next race. He also got a 20-point lead over Jeremy Martin.
What if Honda moved Jeremy Martin up to like, hey, this could really affect your championship run. Let's just move you to the 450s as well. We see how good Justin Hill's doing. We got the, Seeley or Craig's bike, whoever's you want to call it, sitting there.
No way. No way. He's only 20 points behind, man. There's still plenty of racing to do. There's still plenty of championship to go. So
that's true. Anything could happen. Anything could happen. But also the other thing I wanted to add was Ferrandis. Ferrandis and Faulkner had a really close, hard battle for second all the way to the finish. So that was really cool to watch. You see Faulkner just kind of look over. He hears the bike and he looked over and he's sees Ferrandis, and it was just like, oh shit. It was just like a panic. That last lap was just like a panic by both guys.
Yeah, there's
really
still
cool.
16 motos left, bro. We're still good.
Yeah, we're still good. We're still good in the hood. But that's pretty much how that second moto ended. Like I said, it was awesome. If you didn't see it, you gotta see it. It was really good. Aaron Plessinger, Austin Faulkner, Dylan Ferrandis was your top three in that race. Justin Cooper finishing just off the box for the moto. Martin McElrath got sixth, or that's Alex Martin got fifth. My bad. Can't do that anymore. RJ Hampshire got seventh. Brandon Hartranft got eighth. Michael Mosman got 9th. Jordan Smith got 10th. Luke Brenson got 11th. Sean Cantrell got 12th. Cameron McAdoo 13th. Mitchell Harrison 14th. Ramalier Alves got 15th. Challen Tennant got 16th. Austin Root was one of my fantasy picks. Did really good. 17th. Van Martin 18th. Carson Brown 19th. And Kevin Moran's 20th. But overall, it looked like Plessinger, Faulkner, Cooper. So
only 28 riders finished that second moto, by the way.
And they were lapping people too. It was crazy. It was brutal, man. That track was nuts. It was super dry in some areas, blue grooved, and then just super rough on the insides. The braking bumps are massive.
Savacci also had some problems on the second moto too. Then we forgot to mention.
That's right.
DNF'd.
Yeah, they show him getting on the bike. They're like, "Oh my gosh, he has bike problems too." But they're like, "Nope."
Nope, he just crashed.
His bars are and he was just moving weird. So yeah, we'll have to. I don't know if he posted anything or not. We'll have to check on that.
Jeremy Martin DNF, Joey Savacci DNF, Chase Sexton DNF, and Enzo Lopez DNF. So. It was a weird second moto for this 250 guys too.
It was. So here, you already read Marchbanks here. Jordan Smith said, High Point was brutal yesterday. Had to be on it every lap. We are making progress every week. Just have to eliminate the small mistakes. Hometown race at Muddy Creek next week. It's time to get up on that podium. And then he wishes his dad a happy Father's Day.
Yes, right. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
That's right. That is one thing that kind of made it hard to see what's up on Instagram. Because you know how on like, National Cheeseburger Day, everyone's got to post a picture of cheeseburger. National Donut Day, you get your donut. National Dog Day, National Sibling Day. And then, of course, there's Father's Day, not ragging on Father's Day, but every single person posting pictures with their fathers, and it makes it really hard to see what the hell happened this weekend with the peeps. I like seeing what people are currently doing. I don't want to see a picture of you and your dad from, 6 years ago or when you were a kid. I'm just not into it, but it's very nice of you to do that. But
who cares about your dad?
yeah, I just want to see the dirt bike stuff. Come on. Yeah, that was good for him. Enzo, we already talked about his problems. Too bad, really too bad. Chase Sexton, all those Geico Honda people. And then RJ, I liked what RJ said. He said, Monday, only 5 more days till we are back racing.
There you go.
He's already ready to go. He knows that he's getting better each week, so he's just like, yo, if I'm getting 3 positions better each week, then give me 2 more races so I can win.
Well, he did get 5th. So with the overall results, we got Plessinger with a 1-1. Austin Faulkner ended up getting 2nd. Justin Cooper got 3rd. Dylan Ferrandis got 4th. RJ Hampshire got 5th. Shane McElrath got 6th. Jordan Smith got 7th. Alex Martin got 8th. Brandon Hartraff got 9th. Jeremy Martin got 10th, even with that DNF. So, good stuff.
I guess that is good. He did. He was able to salvage points, and I guess that's all you can do at that point.
Yeah, he's he lost the red plate to Aaron Plessinger. And a funny thing that we talked about it in the last podcast we did for the 250. We didn't mention Austin Faulkner in our top 3. So,
that's right. So it's a good move.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations to the Cowie guys. And this is how the points are standing right now. Aaron Plessinger, like we said, he's sitting in first with 171 points. Jeremy Martin only 20 points behind him. Alex Martin 141 points. Justin Cooper in 4th place with 136. Austin Faulkner with 115th points. 6th place for Zach Osborne still. That's crazy. Jordan Smith in 7th place. RJ with 100 points in 8th. 9th place for Shane McElrath. And in 10th place, Chase Sexton with 87 points. So there's still 81's game at this moment. And I really can't wait to Muddy Creek this weekend.
That's right. And one other funny thing that I wanted to add was, I forget if it was the first moto or the second moto, but after the race, Aaron Plessinger on the podium, they're like trying to ask him questions. The girl, Will, I think it's Will Christensen. But she's trying to ask him questions, and he's just like, just coming off the track. So he's like wiping his face off, putting his hat on.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's just spitting. He's just spitting like 6 times. It was so funny.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like I mentioned in the last podcast for the 450 recap.
Like he just fills his mouth. He's got his bottle up, and he's just like, and you're like, wow, he just drank a lot of water. And then he just turns and just spits it all out, and it's just so funny. Her reaction is kind of priceless.
She's just kind of like waiting to put the mic in his freaking face. But
she's like, I'm a lady. I'm a lady, all right?
Give him 2 minutes, Like give him 2 minutes to get off the track, dry off, get some water. They just got done racing 35 minutes, like, and then and like 40 minutes with the 450 guys. So just give them a second, let them recoup, man. Like they don't even, like.
It was just so funny. Just pretty
good.
much.
I'm glad he did that.
I think it's fun. But hey, you got to get them quick. We want to see how tired they are right after.
Yeah, they want it nice and hot. They're just like bump, bump, bump. Come on.
It's like or they're talking to them before they even like comprehend like what happened.
Exactly.
Come in like what happened.
Like they're just trying to get something out of him or something. Like I don't like, geez.
Anyways, I thought that was funny. So maybe I don't know. We'll have to see if we can want to put a video of that up. I'll have to watch it again to see if her reaction was as crazy as I thought it was. But
it was because I noticed it. So.
All right, bro. Well, is there anything we should add to this one?
No, just thanks to everyone that keeps listening to us every week and supporting the podcast. We can't do it without you guys. Make sure you guys give us a follow. at MXSX Podcast. Take a look at the new videos. Give us some good reviews and tell your friends and family, man. Appreciate it.
That's right. Peace.